We are done with junior year.
I like the way you say you don't give shit no more. It makes me feel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Let me tell y'all, I have been crashing out this week. I feel like my brain is just like a big pile of muck right now. The burnout is so bad, so bad. Literally had a breakdown Wednesday or Thursday when I got home from school. I am on like the final 2 to 3 weeks of my semester right now. I think next week is like the second to last week, but it's the last week before finals. So like, lucky for me, I don't actually have any like final exams necessarily. For my in-person class, I have a presentation, which I'm done with my presentation. I just need to give it. And I wanted to go on Thursday just because Tuesday I didn't feel fully prepared, and then Thursday other people ended up getting there before me, and so they were able to go before me. I had to go on Tuesday, which is the last day for it, which I don't like because yes, it's giving me a little bit of extra time. However, I just want to get it over with. I don't want to think about it anymore, and it's just weight on me. On top of that, for my 2 online classes, I have 2 essays due, and I haven't started either of them. One of them is probably just gonna be some sort of like, I don't even know, some easy essay for like my women's studies. It's my English essay that's really stressing me out because it's supposed to be a research paper, and I haven't done anything. I don't even remember what topic I picked. I think I talked about burnout in the ABA field and doing research on that. However, it's this play about us. Anyways, as you can see, I am not home. I am at my sister's house right now, and that is because we are once again dog sitting. If you want to go check out that video, I'll put it right, I think it's on this side. I figured this would be a good time to grind out literally all of my homework because I need to get it over with. If I could finish everything that I need to do for school and be done 2 weeks early, I would rather do that. I'm so over it right now. I'm trying to take it step by step. I've literally used everything. I've used ChatGPT, help me time block. I've used like AI calendars. I can't do it. Now, most of my late assignments on my computer are literally like reading assignments, so it's not stuff I actually had to turn in. It's just stuff that I need to read to prepare for my essays. So we're gonna try to do that today. But first, I'm going to get a coffee. There's no K-Pods in my sister's house, and so I don't have coffee to drink because I didn't bring any of my own. Yay! So I actually texted my friend Anna, which if you saw my last dog sitting video, I also went to Anna's, but that was probably like a month ago. I've been lacking. I've been burnt out, y'all. I'm struggling mentally. But I'm gonna go to Anna's and get a coffee because my head hurts so badly. Guys, I have everything on my mind but what I need to do. The feeling that I'm losing her forever. But I ordered it for literally like 10 to 15 minutes from now. So we gotta go. Coffee transition. 3, 2, 1. I didn't plan to do that before I left. I just forgot to take my camera with me. Here she is. Very, very good. This is the Vanilla Cloud. Vanilla latte with cold foam and cinnamon. It's so good. Now that I have my beverage, I think it's time that I do homework. I think we're gonna move to my sister's desk because it's a little bit bigger. Her desk is a little bit better, not so much for lighting purposes because the windows are behind me. I feel like I'm being held against my will, but like by my own brain. So as I was saying earlier, I have tried using AI planners, and I thought I just like didn't know what I was doing or that it was like stupid. I'm the stupid one. I need to plan what I'm going to say because of the fact that this presentation has to be under 16 minutes. I timed myself to see what it was at, and I was literally halfway through my presentation when the 16 minutes came up. I am worried because I love to ramble and yap. I think it's just the fact that it's the end of the semester and everything's kind of piling up, that's why it's like it looks like a big jumble. So we're about to lock in until about 2:45. It is currently 12:45.
I'm outside looking in, the luck's so
It's 1:08. I started at 12:45 and I'm done with my first assignment. I don't know why I locked in so hard for like 20 minutes. I planned to be writing for 2 hours and I got that done in 20 minutes. I just got an email to study abroad in Spain. I want to do it, but I can't because I don't make enough money. So assignment number 1, complete. I'm gonna turn it in. It is a little while later. I think it's been about an hour. I needed to interrupt my schedule to make chicken nuggets. While they're cooking, I'm also gonna give Kyle his treat. There. What else did you guys there? Peanut butter. It says for air frying, put 16 to 20 nuggets, which I will probably eat all of those. So I'm gonna do 8 just in case. I am going to give myself a little bit of a mental health break. I know I haven't done a lot of the assignments, but my brain just kind of can't take it right now. Like, I kind of need this break. I feel like I'm starting to get a headache and I can feel my stomach hurting, which is why I'm like, okay, I need to eat something before it's too late. I totally underestimated how many this was gonna be. What's up, y'all? It is hours later, 6:09. Let me tell y'all where I've been at. I took a little nappy nap. Do I pull an all-nighter tonight? Do I pull an all-nighter? Because then tomorrow when I get home, I can knock out and then get enough sleep for the next day. Should I pull an all-nighter? I think so. I could have done yesterday. I stayed up until 2 a.m. We're gonna work on my women's study paper. I'm supposed to be doing the readings for it beforehand. I don't give a. I'm doing it in steps. How I normally do my papers is first simply just baby steps. Write down the directions. And kind of, if you have ideas while you're writing the directions down, put them on there, but like understanding what your assignment is gonna be so you can start getting the ideas flowing. The next is actually creating a layout for the assignment and putting thoughts into boxes. And that's just how my brain works. Like the intro, what body paragraph, like how we're gonna format everything. The third is like the big bulk of it. Like you're gonna be writing the paper this day, like taking all those thoughts and literally just writing it out. And just kind of free-flowing. And then your big revision, where you take everything that you just kind of like free-wrote and typed out as fast as you could, put it together. And then before I turn it in, I do one final revision. Camera's about to die, so I need to plug that in. Plugged in my camera, let's go. I have so much I want to say to you guys right now, and I'm trying so hard not to talk because if I start speaking, I will not shut up. Because I really want to tell you guys about my chicken nuggets I had earlier, but I can't. Y'all see that? Oh no, it just died. Oh no. Dang, can't do my homework right now. Sucks. Couple cameras. Hi you guys. Oh god, the lighting is really bad. As you can tell, I'm in the car. I'm honestly rushing to school right now. Just not having it. I'm so burnt out. And it's raining. Basically, I have a presentation today. And for some reason, I'm really nervous. Like, I wanted to go when we got to class, and then I ended up not going. And now it's the last day, and I think it's because of the fact that, like, I have to go today. That's maybe kind of like making me not want to go, like making me have anxiety about it because I do have to go today. Today's the last day. I didn't realize my camera was about to die. I'll catch you guys when I'm in class. I also need to eat and drink an energy drink because I feel like I'm gonna die right now. I'm here. You guys are on my steering wheel, so that's why you're a little crooked. Literally, my camera's about to die. I think my computer's fine. My iPad's about to die. My phone's like at 60. Like I'm a mess. I'm just trying to get through the day. But I want to show my breakfast first before I walk in. I got this sweet and salty cashew bar from Nature Valley. These are really good. And then peach Celsius. This is like one of my go-to flavors since starting to drink Celsius. So it is like really cloudy out right now. I think I'm gonna put my jacket on because I did bring a hoodie with me. I wanted to look cute for the presentation. But for confidence and coherence, my transcripts are good enough to get into a program. Just living without having any regrets. It It is Thursday, it is the week before finals, and I still haven't done anything. I technically just ended like my last class just now, which was really sad, but I'm gonna go see my classmates soon, and we're gonna get drinks. But I still have those 2 essays to do, and then like 1 assignment left for that 1 class. I'm gonna spend all of today getting my women's study essay done. The English one is probably the most important because it's research-based. However, I don't want to do it. The women's studies one, I think I could easily get it like knocked out today, or at least get most of it done, and then just revise it. I'm sweating. Yesterday at work, someone tried to hack into my Apple ID from Maiden Elazig. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So all of my devices are now like spazzing out because I can't get into them because I've had to reset my password, and like it has to keep verifying it through my phone number, and it's just, my computer's just not working. I can't even get into my computer. We're gonna get a coffee. There's a coffee place like directly behind me. I'm gonna order that. Try to lock in. Thing is I need to do well on this paper because I only have a 91 in the class, and I don't want to do any extra credit on like literally last week. Like, I'm over it. It's only 20 points too, so I literally need to get a 19 or a 20. Mentally, I'm not here. I kind of want to try the new iced cherry chai, but I'm not a chai person, and so I'm really nervous about that. I don't really want a refresher. I might just do an iced blonde vanilla latte, goat milk. Can I just do a iced white mocha with oat milk? I'm okay. Thank you. There is no thunderous. There she is. It's sticking. Let's log in. And I've decided to make my salad. It's just like lettuce. It has some carrots in there. These tomatoes are low-key bad, and I got them yesterday. The Olive Garden like Italian dressing. Oh, it's so good. I've actually been quite locked in. Here's my salad. I found out my English paper. There's like 3 chunks to it. Like, we're doing like, it's like 3 separate papers, but it's all included in one. One of these papers is 8 pages minimum. Y'all got me up for that one. 8 pages minimum is crazy. And then the other 2 like papers are 2 pages each. I got a week to write 12 pages, and it requires 9 different sources, I think. I wasn't really expecting to open the assignment to see that it's 12 pages long. I know what my paper is going to be on, and I've already confirmed with my professor my topic is okay. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I'm going to watch a YouTube video, and then I'll catch you guys again after I'm done eating.
Just trying to triangulate what turns you on. Think I found the pearl inside. Just your lips are mine. I could never not be down to get a touch of you like I'll find your traces on my pillowcases.
My computer needs to charge, but I'm going to change locations. Basically revising at this point. I got some code stat in, but like I'm like halfway there.
I love you and I know that I can't live without you, 'cause I need you, baby. It's so vacant. You're not present on my love, baby. I need you, baby. My soul blazes when you're right here. Not without you.
Campus is like straight up empty at this point. I honestly, when I planned today, I genuinely thought I would stay at school until dark. Are we doing that? Absolutely not. So I filled up my water bottle and I'm walking back to my car. Like, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I could have been way more productive, Honestly, I'm just really hungry. I don't know if I said this earlier. This was actually my last day on campus for the semester. Next week is finals week. We were supposed to be doing presentations today for my in-person class. Every table finished early. What we were gonna do next Tuesday, he actually made that today's class, so we don't have to come on Tuesday. So it's my last class, which means it's the last class of my junior year. And then I do have a summer class, but I will be a senior in college. Like, you'll see those people in the back. That'll be me next year at this time. Literally at this time. Obviously, I still have my master's degree after that, but we're not gonna talk about that. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Let me give you the rundown. The past couple days, I've been really out of it. On Thursday, which I think was the last time I vlogged, was lifting up my backpack to go home, or just the weight of it on my shoulders. I don't really know, but took me out. My back has been hurting. It was my upper back that first day, and then since Friday, it's been my lower and mid back has just been in so much pain. I ended up not going to work yesterday. Went to the doctor. Actually, that's a lie. I went to urgent care because my doctor wasn't gonna be able to get me in until June 13th. It is May 13th today. And so I was like, okay, I might just go to urgent care. And the lady was like, yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna recommend for you to do. Went to urgent care. We're fine. It's exactly what I figured it was, but I still like wanted to get it checked out or see if there's anything that could be done, but they were like, oh, it's most likely muscular. I did end up finishing my paper last night for my women's studies class. Now, upon looking at the syllabus, that 12-page paper that I have to do, yeah, that's due tomorrow. I thought it was due Friday. It's due tomorrow. Yep. You guys would have thunk that, like, I would have started it yesterday. No, I could have pulled an all-nighter if I wanted to. It's due tomorrow at 7 p.m. It is 8 a.m. right now, closer to 8:30. So I have roughly, like, 34 and a half hours. 36 if you round. Some of those are taken up by sleep. I gotta work tomorrow, so we have to get the bulk of it done today. This TikTok that I saw, and it was ways to like lock in. It's called ADHD Couple. They do little timers, and they give you breaks for like bathroom, for snacks, and for like getting up and moving around. So we're gonna follow one of them. We're gonna put it on the TV. I've never needed to lock in so badly in my life. On top of that, I did talk to my doctor yesterday about getting an ADHD diagnosis, so that would be fun. I'm on a break right now. It literally just started. Oh my god, that one clip from Monsters Inc. I was doing it last night where Mike goes like this, or not Monsters Inc. Monsters University, where he's like this, and he's like, oh my god, I'll put it up on the screen. It's so funny. Okay, let me go to the bathroom. Not locked in right now. I went on a deep dive on TikTok because a video of Asia Ray, if you watch Sins and Drowning, obviously you know, pops up on my For You page. The search was her and Weston break up, and I went on a deep dive trying to confirm that that was not true. I think I'm also gonna drink a Celsius. Do I do it? I don't know. I want to. My head's starting to hurt. I don't have any more coffee. I'm gonna do it. I try to save my Celsiuses for like when I'm out and about, but in my defense, today is Tuesday, which means I would have been at school right now had I had class, meaning I would have drank it a Celsius anyways. So I'm gonna have the sparkling wildberry flavor. I used all my energy already. I don't even know why I'm so like burnt out this semester when literally I have less classes than I usually do. I'm only part-time right now because obviously if you watched a couple videos ago, I took a chem class, then dropped said chem class. I'm only taking 9 units right now because my other class was 4, so I was taking 13.
And do it all again.
Just as friends or the
You know that I would. You know that I would. And if I could live it every night and do it all again, you know that I would. You know I would. You and I loved so softly, like soft serve ice on a Sunday afternoon. Where did I lose someone like you? Gone too soon. And now I'm awake in the middle of the night,
A little hack that I learned, making my iPad into a third monitor. Or a second monitor, I should say. So basically, for those that don't know, so you go up to the control center, and then you'd press screen mirroring, and then I put on my iPad. You could also do the TV, and then it gives you the option to mirror it, which would just show this screen on there. But right now I have it as a separate display, and then I can go like this. There we go. So now my database is over here on my iPad.
Every night and do it all again. You know that I would. You know I would. 'Cause I got no regrets, no regrets. Looking back.
And with that, it's time for another break. Except I was so locked in just now that like I don't really want to take one. But for my own mental sanity, I'm going to rot.
That's the wood. You know I would.
Yes, it's time to get
You and I in the midnight sky.
I think this is session like 4 or 5. I don't know.
Time. And if there's nothing left for me, I would go every place I could. I would see every face I should, but I know that I find all the time isn't on my side. And now I'm awake in the middle of the night, wishing I had a little more time, thinking how all the years kept flying by, flying by. I'm awake in the middle of the night.
I needed a little snacky snack.
Be alright. And if I knew what the end would feel like, it feels like if I could ever turn back time and do it.
I'm so over this paper. I'm like not even halfway done with my word count. It's hours later. I think the last time I recorded was probably like 4:30 or 5. It is 10:04 and the burnout hit.
Could you try again?
Isn't there a lawsuit going on with Siri opening without me saying hey Siri? Honestly though, I got a lot done. As we saw, I started at 9 a.m. and I'm like basically done with the paper. Not actually. I double spaced my paper to see like how much I had written. I'm just barely like 2 lines onto the 7th page. Then the other 2, which at this point I'm not even worried about. So I have like half of the assignment still to do. My brain is fried. Like 14 hours I've been working on this paper. And am I capable of getting it all done in 4 hours? I don't know, because clearly it took 14 and I'm only halfway. So I feel like I need to do more, but I just can't. I'm so not energized. I want to get this done and get it over with so it's not on my chest anymore. But at the same time, I need to go to bed. I should have started this paper last night. I don't know. I haven't crashed out though today. I thought I'd be crashing out all day long. I didn't crash out at all. Could y'all imagine if I didn't drop that chem class? Oh. Hi guys. It is the next day. We're running out of time. I really thought, okay, I worked on it a little bit at work, like on my breaks, but it is 2:45 right now. This paper is due in a little bit over 4 hours. If I turn them in like an hour late, I don't think that's the end of the world. I'm trying to get them done by 7. Although those videos yesterday helped me like spacing out my time and taking breaks, I think today I'm literally gonna grind it out because of the fact that I'm not working in like a all day thing like I did yesterday, how I worked for like 14 hours. I had to pace myself. I think right now is crunch time. I've already turned my phone on do not disturb because my friends pick the very worst time to text me. They had all day to message me while I was at work and they choose right when I'm about to walk in.
Their own face and broken dreams, broken hearted, holding me and I'm so discarded. Miles apart, but I still feel you near. Silent tears, whispers of our fears. I can't escape the memories we made, but I'm lost without you. Don't wanna fade, I'm just living in.
Okay, I found out we had to like section our paper off because we're not writing like an academic paper. So we're supposed to write in there like introduction, background, this problem, that problem. I made it like 2 font sizes bigger, so it kind of pushed everything down. But I ended up getting it to over 8 pages. I'm like a couple lines into the 9th page. I don't know if I explained the second part of this assignment. One of the 2-page papers, we're writing to a different audience from the same community. So the first one, I was writing to California policymakers about like protections for behavior technicians and like our pay and all that jazz. Now I have to write something in a different genre, and he said we could like write like a YouTube video or like a TikTok, but we're not making the video itself. We are like writing a script for it basically. And I'm writing like to fellow behavior technicians to kind of like give them an idea of like, hey, this is why you're feeling burnt out, and like how to take steps to not feel that way. Should be able to knock it out, because now that I've written the 8 pages, the 2-page papers seem easy and like any stress about them, except for the fact that it is 6:01. I have 59 minutes to turn this in. Longing for your warm embraces. Thoughts of you. I finished the second one. It is 6:50. Definitely not turning this in on time, or like by 7. The last one I have to do is basically just like kind of answering questions about the writing process. 3 main ones. It says,
like, how did you choose your outsider audience, which again is like the policymakers? How did you choose the genre that you chose? And why does the genre work for your audience? Which I chose a script for a TikTok. And then how have you changed your persuasive strategies / rhetorical moves when you write for different audiences using different genres?
I was hoping he accepts that.
I never really thought of it this way, but I guess when every day starts to...
The time is 8:16, and we're gonna turn in our assignment. Yeah. There we go. Let's turn this baby in. I already downloaded it. I just need to send it through email. We are done with junior year. Since we're done, I'm gonna get a drink, leave all of my stress, but I will see you guys in whatever I'm filming next. Anyways, I love you guys. Stay sexy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Just be a wedding ring. Wanna fill your cup with some morning coffee. Wanna tell you all the promises I wanna keep.